Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. The name is Hassan, and this channel's about my struggle to become a profitable day trader. I'm chasing my dream. There's only one problem. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But I'm doing the things that you're supposed to do. I believe in myself. I'm tracking my trades. I'm journaling, constantly building on this thing. I'm making steady progress. It's getting really exciting. Best part is I'm doing it all live right here on YouTube. We're building an awesome community in the process. I'd love to have you be a part of it. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Everything's free for the community. Let's get to it, y'all, baby. It's Friday, last day of the month. Gonna have some fun today, man. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna be patient and we're gonna follow the process. Signature, good morning. What up, Santa? What's going on? Yeah, so shaking things up a little bit today. We're gonna have some fun on this Friday. Hopefully, if I can stay composed and locked in, I think we'll have some fun. Otherwise, it might suck. We shall see. Apple seems honestly like the thing to trade today, but it's just kind of expensive for what I got going on right now. Yeah, so I don't really have. I got a few things I'm watching. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents today. It's the last day of the month. I got platform fees due tomorrow. You know, we're gonna have a little fun. Don't use my AK. What about the AR, bro? What about the AR? Dang, SGN, NLSP, and VIAV are what I'm watching. And SGN went off right before the market opened. Like, dang. Look at VIAV. I'm telling you, bro, this is the one. It just needed volume. There's 500K at the open. I said the AR will work. Okay, so the best thing for me, of course, is to be patient. Let the wild stuff from the open shake out and then find my opportunity. Find my opportunity. It's been so many instances in the past of just FOMOing like crazy at the open. Man, I was thinking about this hammer time. It's a nice low to previous pre-market pivot, but now that would have been daring. That would have messed up my mojo though if I got stopped out right at the beginning like that. It's like a 30-cent stop right there. My bad, y'all. Let me put my phone on silent. Man, I want to take this. But that's a big rejection on that one right there. We're going to wait for confirmation for sure. Yeah, let's just be patient and get that super high probability entry.
Order filled.
About 10 cents late to that party, but I think we'll be all right. Look at that hammer time right there, Trey. That's some hammer time. Nice little level into it as well. 5 looking good on the hammer time. Well, it just started though. That's a heavy 5 minute rejection though. Is that scary enough to stay out?
Filled. Order filled.
Man, I wish I added right here. Nah, it's kind of high up though. I think I did the right thing. Damn. Go 1 cent under lower day. Since it's only 2 cents away from that one. It was a pretty solid read, I thought, on NLSP, aside from the 5 minute stuff going on at the top. Yeah, I probably could have done a little better. Hammer time on SGN. Trey, you paying attention? Ah, come on, bro. Dang, man, I thought that was a clean read. I mean, it was, but I guess if it just, bruh, it's trying to, but this mug is right there at my stop. Bruh. If I was a savage, I'd take another position, but not doing a dollar risk today, though. So come on, man. Total double bottom, two candles in a row. That's not good, though. The buyers aren't following through. Push it up. Damn, come on. That ain't good. I feel like it's gonna stop me and then go. It's gonna peekaboo me out and then roll. Or it'll slip me out something crazy. That part is scary too. Break this support and drop like 50 cent. What up, Kizzy? Bruh, this thing is torture right now. Ah, come on, bro. Make a new high. There we go. Look like SGN might have found some buyers over there. Come on, yo. Back over 85. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We ain't out the water yet, man. Good Lord. Jeez. Come on, man. The squeeze could be so epic. It could be so epic. Come on, NLSP. Just go. Just go. Not that. Bruh. Come on, man. It's such a trip how often you be in a trade where if it just goes your like it's literally it can go up or down, and if it just goes your way, like it would be so amazing. But how often does it go the other way? Like it's crazy. Like everything's set. We got the YouTube. You got me. We recording. This could be super epic. Just go. Just go. Dang, this mug about to crash out. Or the coldest ad ever. Come on, it just made another high. No, it didn't. Hey, we got the 5 now. Dang, that don't mean nothing.
Order filled.
Almost had it. Almost. I'm telling you, bro, that mug just crashed on me. Just for the day, man. That's kind of what I get, though. Supposed to just be sticking with one thing. CYCN. Man, that thing rolling. Meta. Wow. Yeah, I figure Meta and Microsoft have been kind of popping up a lot. 8 cents green. Hey, but you know what, man? I would be so happy to have that, bro. Just to not like just to trade for 30 days and not be red is like amazing, you know?
Order filled.
That was kind of Billy, wasn't it? Maybe not. Man, appreciate it, Joe. See if we can get it somewhere though. I want to add to this, but I need to know for sure. Come on, SGN. It's squeeze time, baby. We can go all the way back to 7. I don't think I want to touch an LSP with a 10-foot pole. It's not that bad gone though. Ah, come on, bro. Bruh, if this come down here, man, I ain't never trading a small cap again. Dzam, come on, bro. That's crazy. I guess it's not crazy. It's small caps. It's the stock market. What up, Trey? Nah, I don't have I don't really have set take profit levels. Just kind of trading the price action, when it gets to a man, I really wanted to add here. My mind was telling me to add, but I've been trying to pay attention to so many different it's like so many things to calibrate, like the length of the retracements, the length of each leg compared to the previous leg, and the depth compared to the previous depth, and all those types of things that give clues that the direction is changing. SPY 608, new high day on the SPY. I wish my stop was low of day. Not really back to small caps. You know, I was coming in on YOLO time today, Trey, so I had to just had to find some in play stuff and really needed something kind of cheap so I can get a lot of shares on it too.
Order filled.
That's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. It's a lot to put on this one little candle right here. Dang, bruh. $90 shares on 100 shares on 10 cents would be $10. 44, 34. Yeah, I can risk a little bit. It's kind of like, dang, if you was wrong on the ad. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Man, I wanted that NLSP opening dip, man. I was just a little scary about it.
Order filled.
Man, appreciate it, Trey. I loved it when I saw it pre-market immediately. Like I was like, yeah, this one looks great. Man, NLSP looked like it and put it in the bottom. SGN sucks. Straight up.
Order filled.
Yeah, same with both of these, man. I'm gonna just stick with this guy and see what we can do over here. Yeah, this looked like a nice narrow range try right here, but it ain't worth another 20 bucks, another 10 bucks. Well, at the very least, I don't think I can be mad at my trades on my two stop outs. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna close my other charts up. Just let those go. LIG it, man. Yeah, I'm done with it. Plus, like, the whole concept of the lower day bounce is for it to go. Full tilt? Nah, I wouldn't say full tilt. This push up here. Um, you mean to have my stop at break even? I mean, my stop would be below this thing, but I have my take profit order in, and I can't put both in at the same time. Is this SSR? Yep. That I am, Benjamin. Guess I'm being a bit unreasonable expecting the double top break. I did have my sell order right here at the double top, but then I got greedy. ATR on this is $1. Um, oh no, it's not. It's 50 cent. Hmm. So it's almost done double its ATR. Hmm. Let's see. We got to 75. So we broke this little high. This high is 78. Yeah, I'm kind of doing something different today, Ben. I'm on YOLO mode today, man. Platform fees due tomorrow. Trying to see if we can make something special happen for the one time. Check out the 15 over here. Like this thing ain't even moved yet. You think could stretch some legs over high a day. All of it. I told my broker 40. I'm pretty reasonable today. Like, even though I would prefer not to trade multiple things, I'm not mad about this entry. It was a good entry. Just, you know, it's small capped. But I waited, right? Got a green on the 5, a couple hammers. This did take slightly a lower low though. I don't know why I decided to override that, but yeah, like so nothing like super egregious, but and same with this. Waited for a nice hammer, waited for even more for a confirmation, nice volume spike, all that good stuff, and it just didn't work. You know, so oh, that's cool. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, for sure. Mm. It was a lot of profit to let go. I mean, it's only like 2R though. It wasn't like crazy. I feel like it's stupid to stop out
Order filled.
at the bottom of the pullback. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I had in my head that ATR was $1, but it's not. I never thought about that stat though. Three pony, how much it actually moves on average on earnings moves. It's a good stat to know. I would say with my take profits, I think my entries were still pretty decent. Um, my take profits though, for sure, I can't argue with you on that one.
Order filled.
I just real forgot we talked about how this thing had already done its ATR, huh? Just a nice double bottom right there. 2 candle, 5 minute pullback. Yeah, that's true too, Trey. That's hilarious, Ben. That's hilarious. Nah, but today, literally today, I messaged Ben yesterday. My account is like super small. Like I tightrope my account every month basically for the last, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months. I've had to put money into my account to cover my platform fees and data and all that. So it's the last day of the month. I'm in that same position again that I will have to send a deposit to my account. So I decided to just, just crank it up and see if we could maybe do something today. you know, a little fun Friday, manage risk. I'm still, I'm not being, I've had some very reckless days on stream. And I think maybe because I've been doing $1 risk, these numbers look huge, but this is just one stop out and this is one stop out. You know, so it's not quite as bad as the bottle needing to go find me. Yeah, so but yeah, I get it. And I'll probably be done after this if this stops me. Eh, is what it is. Whoa, where did that guy come from? Had it right there.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'll be back to $1 on Monday, Ben. God willing. Just having a little fun today. Trying to see, like, look, my stop's already at break even. So, like, I'm not being, like, super crazy. Trade futures. What's up, the mass trader? I've been hearing that a lot lately. I actually watched a video the other day, and a trader was saying what she thought was I don't know if she said the easiest or the best way to start, or oh, no sales. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got one sell up here. I was just I mean, I definitely, it's actually pretty much part of my program that I don't like to I don't like to sell shares lower than my last execution.
Order filled.
So now the question is, would I have not stopped out if I'd have just left my stop alone? I had a really great entry right there at the bottom of that 5 minute hammer. Yeah, I definitely should have left this entry alone. I totally I billied myself out of this trade, boy.
Order filled.
Hella billied myself out of that one. Had a nice share size too. I wish I was playing with something that had more range though. I feel like my expectations are not in line. Man, that was just like such a good entry down here that I messed up. Capital isn't too much of an issue, Mass Trader. I mean, I got the leverage available when I'm ready for it. Um, yeah, I just gotta prove some consistency first. I actually traded VIAV pretty well. I just needed to trade one thing. That's the part of the process I overlooked today. I wanted to like turn up but still stay on process, and that part of that process is trading one thing at a time. I tried to add, man. I tried. I don't know. Sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes it just I don't know what I do wrong, but sometimes I hit the button and it does not go. All these stupid market orders coming in at one that 30 73 and a half. Man, if I would have caught this right here, that would have been bananas. Man, I wish I would have waited for this to add. That would have been the key. I gotta stop adding on junk like this. This is just two candles in the same range and then a break. At this exact moment. Finish break even. um oh,
Order
you know what it
filled.
probably is? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Why does it? All right, now I'm happy. I'm not adding any more, but might just get stopped out.
Order
Wow.
filled.
Jeez. Hope for a parabolic day. Right. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty much done here. uh, man, it's not meant to work like this. You're not meant to just come in here and YOLO. It's all about the process, man. I kind of feel like I often get positive reinforcements for the good things and negative reinforcements for the bad things. Like I haven't gotten a positive reinforcement for a bad thing in a long time. Like trading after my trading window, that hasn't worked out in a long time. Um Raising my risk without proper validation from the data, that never works. um yeah, none of that stuff works, man. This is serious business. Serious business. I'm realizing that more and more. Yo, this thing looks solid, Trey. Just look, don't touch. Yeah, I feel like I missed out already. Yeah, what up, Paul? I, I'm the idea. I totally get what you're saying, and I've been realizing that a lot myself. And the idea is I want to capture a moment of weakness in a strong stock. So, I want to see a strong setup on the daily, a catalyst, good volume pre market, and I want it to look strong pre market. And then at the open, I like for it to look weak. Everybody's taking profit, selling off a little bit. And then once it makes its low, that's where I want to, pick it off. And then, as the strength is coming back in, jump on the train. But when it's at low of day for a long time, like it just keeps making new lows, then that goes from a strong stock having a moment of weakness to a strong stock becoming a weak stock. So it's like a line that I have to be conscious of when, you know, like on VAV, it came down and then popped right back up. This was just a moment of weakness. Whereas this stock, it just kept making lows, kept making lows. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something I need to work on being cognizant of that. But kind of the same situation here, very strong and then a big dip, double bottom, and then, hopefully catch the ride up. But, it didn't work out. It made more lows, so stayed out of that thing. Um, right. Big facts. Dang, bro. I just couldn't handle VAV. I hate it when I add myself out, bro. It's so frustrating. It was such a clean move, man, on the five. I mean, not the cleanest, but yeah, I played myself on that one, man. Straight played myself. Facts. Yeah. And then if it's a good working stock, then it'll come up and make a another support level higher than lower day, and you just keep building on itself. Trade volume exceeds what? What? What does that mean? Traded volume exceeds allowed ADV? What does that mean? That's weird. I don't want to trade these, bro. Man, what a nasty drop Apple had. I thought Apple was gonna do the thing today. My bad. I said, talk to me, Paul. What's the difference though between what will grow the same thing that'll grow a large account will grow a small account, right? I mean, as long as you have enough leverage for the positions you want to take.
Order filled.
That was kind of wild. This thing ain't even got no range for real. Yeah, this feeling like a waste of time at this point. uh,
Order filled.
all right, this is very bad for my habits and my discipline and my process. I can't do this. I don't want to do that no more. Wasted day. Wasted day. I would have much rather just come in here and traded my number one, which was VIAV. This was my number one pick for the day. It was just been locked in and trading it on my dollar risk. I would have been taking uh yeah, and this man, I just totally added myself out, bro. This one ad right here messed me up. This one ad. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I've seen enough. I've seen enough from my strategy to be content with trading it the way it is. I mean, I'm still making adjustments, but this is a good enough strategy to use while I dial in my discipline and my process and all of the other like psychological things that make it hard to be a trader. Like the setup is like it's step one, like I guess step one is learning, what an order is and all of that stuff, but then you need your strategy, which is your approach. But once you get that, like you just getting started, like you just you finally got all your football equipment, now it's time to go onto the field, you know so um hmm, said these large caps are the equivalent of playing chess against a computer. Did I trade any large caps today? Yo, does DOS have an info panel? Like why can't I see the information? Like, you know, what is this? I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like I could pull up any chart and see, like, the charts don't look like super unpredictable or anything like the I don't get it. Like, small caps are the ones that get you destroyed. Like, I feel like large caps have much better potential to rebound off of low of day than small caps, because small caps, their normal mode of operation is to sell off and die, while large caps, they recover often. And yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty safe playing low a day when I can wait for confirmation. And like, these were small caps. These are small caps, and this is like, pretty decent, I think. This leg was kind of long, but big hammer, higher, moves up higher, makes a higher low. Green hammer candle, like, it's pretty decent, but it failed. Small cap, because they die. Yeah, but I guess a good lesson today. A good lesson today about just the value of the process, man. Um, I hear you. I don't think it's incredibly difficult. I don't think it's incredibly difficult. I'm actually really surprised at these. This is like, it's a small cap though, so I shouldn't be that surprised. And this one actually made a lower low. It made a lower low, then made a higher high, and then just kind of fizzled out. But oh, for sure it can. That's just my entry pattern. But um it works out for me a lot. It works out for me a lot when I can wait for it and trade it at the appropriate moment, meaning you got the daily setup, you got the catalyst, you got the volume, and it's like maybe the first or second low of day, not like it's been breaking down all day type stuff. But yeah, that's my setup, bro. That's kind of what I trade is my first entry. Usually I'm looking for the first higher low off of low of day. And then I start building a position there. And oftentimes I'll try to get out. Well, not lately I've been trying to get out completely on that first leg up, and then try to find a re-entry on the 5 if it presents itself. Um Yeah, I think my main struggle right now is adding and picking the right stocks in play. But yeah, anyway, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, man. Bruh, low key crashed out. Like it was the most like quiet crash out ever though. Man, I had it's funny because I only had like 2R up on VIAV. Well, if you buy the lows on a strong day though, it doesn't keep going lower. And of course, when the market cools off, you got to be more diligent in finding, relative strength in the market and trading those things. But every strategy has its pros and cons, and its time when it's in season and out of season. So I'm sure I'll run into some periods where uh, my strategy is not playing out. But for the most part right now, my issues are internal as far as just discipline, man, discipline and patience, and the commitment to come in and do the same thing every day. you know Even moments like this where I feel like, okay, it's the last day of the month, and platform fees due tomorrow, let's see if we can do something exciting, but it's just another step away from the process, and now I have to step back into the process. And when today could have been a day of practicing, focusing on doing what I'm doing, today I'm all fun Friday. Yeah, stupid. It's stupid. But these moments are good, man. It, like it's hard. It's so hard for me to be down about these moments. Y'all be like, keep your head up and all that, but I promise I'm cool. Most of it, sometimes I do need to hear keep my head up, but for the most part, man, after a bad day, and I'm kind of like this in life in general, but as soon as the bad thing happens, I'm immediately trying to figure out how to fix it and figure out, all right, where do we go from here? How can we make things better from here? So even though today sucked, um, I was happy that I didn't have like any egregious entries. This was me being patient and waiting for my entry. It just failed. Same thing on SGN. Even though this did make a lower low, I'm kind of mad about that. It was only by a couple pennies, but that was silly. Um, VIAV, I actually kind of played this okay. I should have taken some profit up here. I tried to move my stop out of the way on this one because I was like, I don't want to stop at the bottom of this big pullback. Like, of course, it's almost done right when it hits my stop. But yeah, I mean, I on a better day, I could have gotten a lot more out of this trade. I'm working on my ads. I sometimes I get a little excited on my ads, and I switch from looking for a great opportunity to add to trying to make sure that I don't miss out on increasing my position before the price moves away. And so, that's kind of a difficult thing for me, is to just stay locked, especially today was really hard to stay locked in because I'm thinking I'm trying to do something out of the ordinary. I'm trying to make my platform fees for the month. Like this. Of course, I'm not gonna be in my right mind state. I'm not gonna trade like I normally trade. Because I'm in a different mind state. Normally, I think I would have taken profit here, but yeah, I don't know. I think I just kind of added myself out of this. Just not being patient enough. Yeah. But good day, man. And this was like, I'm glad I moved my stop up and just got out of this. uh, but yeah, man, good lessons. Just just got to come back locked in, man. I appreciate it, Paul. I appreciate your input too, man. I love the input, especially when it's constructive. But yeah, just back here Monday and um just back to the focus. Back to the focus. I've gotten really good. One thing I got from today for sure that I'm happy about is just another day of being patient for that first entry. Like this is like maybe the third or fourth day in a row that I've waited like 30 minutes before I took my first entry. Like usually I'm all up in this price action, getting chopped up. And by the time the entry actually comes in that I'm looking for, I'm already at max loss and I can't even interact, you know? So yeah, Monday's a lot of new things. So we got to lock in and, the more I step out of the process and get knocked upside the head, it really does increase my commitment to the process. Like it's almost like I'm like, but what if and then I get knocked in the head. I'm like, all right, my bad, I'm chilling. And then it's like, but what if, and then I get knocked in the head again. And now I'm like, okay, all right, no more what ifs. We're gonna stick to the plan, right? Um, I do feel like I'm done with the small caps though. I let those back in today because if you playing YOLO stuff, you got to get the squeezers in, right? Oh man. uh, but the month is over, bro. You came last week, like I said a month, not end of the month. But anyway, GC, the the premise of your challenge is kind of false because you want me to prove to you that my setup works, but what I was trying to tell you is that I'm here to work on myself. Like I'm here to get myself to trade the setup without fault. And that's where my problem is. But I mean, I am making progress now. So I say come back in a month so you can see some progress. I don't think it's been a month. I think at best it's been 2 weeks. So you kind of wilding right now, but um, I do have some progress though. Um, I'm losing less every month, and I actually found that because of you coming in here and poking at me so much the other day. I went back and I was like, "Damn, am I really not seeing any progress?" Like he's right. Where is my P&L curve starting to turn up if things are getting better? Because I had been feeling like things were getting better and I couldn't really see any proof of that. And so then I went to my calendar and I noticed. So let's just go back and look. So this is my first evergreen month and it's also filled with like bad days. Like this day right here, 10 trades, 109, 17 trades, 16 trades red. Like this is a lot of egregious trading going on in this month, a lot of rule breaks, but I just happen to have a lot of bangers this month too that outshined. So even though I finished the month, green, like as far as the process is concerned, I was still like trading, like breaking a lot of rules, going past my max loss, over trading. So it looked good on paper, but I still was a bad trader. And so this was like a false sign that I was making improvements because I really wasn't. And what did I do? I increased my risk because I felt all great, like I made it. And I came in next month and lost $885. So that sucked. Like this was my first ever profitable month. And then I come in the next month and just like absolute destruction. And so, slapped in the face, take a step back, lower my risk again. And then the next month, just totally lost again. Like to go from the first green month and then the worst month ever, and then just lower my risk again, and then just like, look at these days, man. Was this $5 risk? So just out of control, man. Out of control. Yeah. Because I raised my risk, man. I raised my risk because I thought I had it. I thought I made it, bro. I was profitable. And so I raised my risk and came in next month, mindset all jacked up, had a good, nice first 3 days. First 3 days were awesome. 4 days, 5 days. I came in July hitting. And then look, man. And you know what it was? This was probably the bull market. Like the market was uptrending all these days, right? Everything was running up. And then what happened? Everything pulled back. And I kept trading the same things the same way. But it was now like bear mode. I'm positive that's what happened. And I just wasn't cognizant enough to pick either be able to trade only things that are in play or realize that there's nothing in play and stay out of the market. But anyway, I lowered my risk the next month and lost only 362. Next month, 267. Next month, back up 346 loss. But this day right here really shook me. I think this actually was like I had a trade left over from the day before, an order left over that triggered, and then I came here in the morning, and I think it might have been Tesla too, and it was down like $80 or something crazy. But here is where we notice the change. And I ain't even realize it, bro, until GC came on my head, bro. And I came in and was just poking around and was like, okay. So I lost 346 in October. And then November, I only lost $55. Well, I felt so lost, man. I felt so lost. And I just like, it was like there was nothing to even tag. Like there was all this data was like worthless. Like I wasn't actually trading the setups, man. I couldn't be patient enough to actually wait. Like at the end of the day, I couldn't look back at my trades and say, okay, yeah, this was my number one setup, and this was my number two setup, and this was my lower day setup. Like I couldn't, it was just FOMO, like day after day. Every now and then I would catch a couple good trades, but all of these was just like, there's nothing to even tag except for rule break, you know? So yeah, I kind of got out of the habit of tagging because it's just like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was lost, man. But I started getting myself together, still losing a lot, but losing better. So 37 December and then 63 January. I came in January at the beginning kind of tripping. See, I got like 3 max loss days in a row. But yeah, so things are definitely getting better. And not only that, but my winning trades are getting way bigger. Like my average, like on a good day, my average good day would be like 2 to 4 R. Every now and then I would have like a 6 or 7 R day, but usually that was like 2 tickers. I would trade 2 things, and then if both of them hit, I would have like 6 or 7 R. But like lately, Um, lately, my good days, man, they've been um, six, 7, 8, 9 hour, 10 hour. Had a 19-hour day the other day, 15-hour day. So the winners are getting better, and the losses have always pretty much been the same, but just less often. So no, I have those people, GC, and so, but the angle you were coming from was just like it was like you were coming at me about my setup, but that's not really the problem. So it was just like your approach was a little misdirected. I appreciate the intention, but it was just that wasn't my problem. And I'm not saying my setup is perfect, but it's good enough for me to use right now, like I said, to build good habits and discipline and the other things that I need. How isn't what the problem? The setup? Because if you gave me your award-winning GC flawless setup that you trade every day, that I know you bring in those six figures from, if you gave that to me and I couldn't trade it, it would look the same way. It would look like I have a bad setup, but I'm not actually trading the setup. Yeah, and what does it take for them to not trade for a couple weeks? The strategy don't say don't trade for a couple weeks. The strategy gives you the criteria. It's up to the trader to look at the criteria and look at the market and say there's no opportunity today, and to sit out of it. That's what I'm working on right now, bro. I don't have that. I'm gonna come in here every day and bro, what? What? So you're not a profitable trader? I mean, not that I mean, you have to assume that nobody's a profitable trader coming in here just off of the percentages of profitable trading. But golly, are you really That's hilarious. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's your approach, bro. I'm uh I'm out here. I'm outside. Right. Be out of house and home after 2 weeks. Yeah, no doubt. Did I say it was a holy grail setup? Like literally, bro. I don't know what your expectations are for me, but this channel is called The Struggling Day Trader. I am literally struggling my way to my goal. And I don't know if this is going to be the setup that gets me to my goal or not. But I'm just walking the path and sharing it. Um, I love my setup. I believe in my setup, but what do I know? I'm not even a profitable trader. I've just been doing this for a few years, and um, I have my insights and the things that I feel like I understand from my experience, and yeah, like bro, I haven't been trading it consistently to give you the stats. That's what I keep trying to explain. Like, why not back test it? I don't even really understand how to back test it. Um, I mean, I've looked at lots of charts. I've looked at lots of charts, and I've seen the setup play out, and I've been trading for 4 years now, and I've seen the setup play out, and I'm good with the setup. I've seen it play out. It's played out many times on the stream. You know, um, why lose money? Because money is part of the psychology in trading. The fear of loss and the potential for gain. Those are like huge factors in money in trading. In psychology. Like the sim, to me, the sim is for learning how to place orders, um, figuring out your hotkeys, just like very minimal, just trying to figure out how things work. And like once you understand how your platform works, like you're not gonna get much out of sim trading. Yeah, like it's carefree, bro. Like you gotta put some money in the game so you can start training your emotions. And I've been taking big steps to decrease the amount of tuition that I'm paying, but you gotta pay tuition. You can't not pay tuition, in my opinion. It's just you gotta have some skin in the game, man. But you're in the sand. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. But just for me, who are the verified traders that I have learned from? I graduated from YouTube University, bro. My first trader who I felt like I followed like a mentor was Jared from Live Traders. Um, who else? Mark Douglas. Um, yeah, bro. I don't have money to learn from verified traders, bro. Unless they put out free content on YouTube. But I've read lots of books. I've watched thousands and thousands of hours of video on YouTube. I've been watching charts um, for a long time, and just kind of been finding my way. I do have a mentor now, though, like a legitimate mentor who's been helping me a lot. Yeah, I mean, his concepts, his concepts are. I really don't think it takes too long. Like once you've been trading for a while, like some years, like you get a couple years of trading under your belt, you can tell when someone's talking if they are traders or not. Like the people I used to listen to on YouTube when I first started trading, if I go back and watch their videos now, Like, man, bro, you don't know what the heck you talking about. But so Jared, I do believe that he's a real trader. Um, yeah, it's gonna be another level when you put that real money in the game, SK. Just start small, man. That guy Jared, when I first started listening to his videos, he was like, "It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you. What's that mean, GC? Recycled. It's gonna take you. What do you say? 2 to 3 years to make it in this." And I'm thinking in my head, okay, that's for like those regular guys. But me, I'm smart, I'm tech savvy, and all of that stuff. I don't need 2 years. And then, like, literally seconds later in the same video, he was like, "Yeah, even you, smart guy that thinks you're better than everybody else." I was like, I still didn't listen though, because he was like $5 to $10 risk starting out. And I was like, I can't make no money with that. I'm risking 25, 50, 100. Paid so much intuition, man, for no reason. Like it took me like years, like maybe 2 years to finally bring my risk down to a reasonable level. Um but yeah, man, I've actually been doing a dollar per trade, and made 19 bucks the other day, 14 the other day, 10 the other day off a dollar, my dollar hotkey. So um the basics get recycled. Yeah, I mean, I'm not into his chat room. I've never really wanted a chat room situation like where people are calling out their trades. I just wanted to understand the chart, man. His breakdown of technical analysis and trade management. He's got some really good content on that, man. Yeah, for sure, SK. Yeah, no, I'm hip to them, GC, and I listen to them. I'm tapped in, I feel like, to the legitimate side of trading. I'm not like chasing around gurus and stuff like that, you know. I read books and listen to a lot of content from SMB Capital, and yeah, like I I I'm really happy with the process right now, bro. I mean, it may not be what you want to see or how you would go about it, but again, just coming back and seeing that I'm losing less money. And honestly, man, January could have easily been profitable. These red days up here were from trading after my session was over. Like literally I logged off, got off the stream and was sitting at my computer and I just kept trading. I just kept trading after the stream and turned these days into red days. Like these days were either break even or green days. So this is like the month right here, you know. So I really think February. I think February could be that profitable month, man. Um, no, I don't use a prop firm. I have a broker, offshore broker, out of the Bahamas. All right, GC, take it easy, bro. Yeah, but the process at this point, the cool thing is all these green numbers on here that I did with $5 risk, I can do these with $1 risk with the way I've been trading. Um, Especially I can fine tune this adding, man. I got it. The adding is like a whole nother like layer of needing to be patient and wait for that opportunity. Like it definitely is another layer of difficulty, and I'm excited at the challenge. My bad, SK. I think links in the description, but it's STG Global or ST Global. I've been trying to get a link from my guy. I'm about to send him a picture of you asking because I've been trying to get him to give me my link, and he won't give me the link. It's just like I don't know what. Every time we be messaging about my broker stuff, he was right back messaging me, but um every time I be like, all right, bro, can I get that link? It's just like fade to black. How do I draw on this thing? Edit. Isn't that like a markup? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'm trying to get a link, man. But ST Global, great commissions, great leverage, no PDT. Um, it's been a good experience so far. It's been a really good experience. Although I haven't made any withdrawals. So I can't vouch for that side yet, unfortunately. But I fund my account all the time, and you can do it with BTC, and it's so cool. Like literally, I just buy Bitcoin on my Cash App and I send it right to my broker, and it's there in like 20 minutes. Like some mornings I send it in the morning, and then I need them to unlock my account type stuff, you know? Nah, slow down, SK. It don't work like that, bro. Slow down, bro. You gotta slow down. I know you don't want to hear it, bro. I know you don't want to hear it because I don't be wanting to hear it. Because I believe in myself, man. I believe in myself. But, bro, it don't work like that. And maybe it does. Oh, okay. I'm just saying this to say, earn your risk. Earn your risk, okay? Go out there and go live and start super small, like $5 a trade small. And if after a month if it's like you see it in the sim and you're consistent and profitable, then go to $10. And you do a month at 10, go to 20, and just step your way up. You can keep doubling it even. I don't care, but just don't go in there trying to get rich your first month, bro. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I was in this forum one time. Okay. Well, I just wanted to, throw my little 2 cents out there, man. I feel like it's my duty to warn traders before they lose their self. But yeah, I was in this forum one time and somebody was like, "Hey, I've been doing really good in the sim." Or no, no, no. He just said, "I want to quit my job and trade full time. What do you guys think?" And everybody was like, "No." Don't do it, bro. Stuff is hard, man. It's hard. But yeah, man, that's definitely cool. Um you should definitely be I definitely think you should be you should at least be able to take a couple good trades in the sim before you move out for sure. So being successful in the sim is great. But that's like step one, and then yeah. Yeah, that's just little that's little stuff though. Yeah. That's facts, Trey. That's tracks. You got a baby step, man. I want to go. Today was an example of how bad I want to move up risk. I'm so ready. I'm ready too, bro. Today was an example, and it just don't work like that, man. This is the get rich slow game, and the more you embrace that, the better. But all the best to you, bro. Shoot, I hope you hang out with us, man, and we can keep up with you. You know, that's what I want our community to be, man. We all trying to get it. Not that I want like a to gather a bunch of scrubby traders or nothing, but we're all on the grind. We're all on the grind. Yeah, don't do that, bro. I would say like at least 6 months living expenses saved to do that, man. And not only that, but like probably 6 months of profitability too. Like you really need to get to the point where your friends are telling you like, bro, you just quit the job, bro. It's getting in the way. You're like, yeah, but like, bro, come on, man. You made 100 bands last week. Just quit the job. Uh, I quit my job. I quit my job, bruh. Let me tell y'all, man. I tell this story a lot, I think, but man, I hated my job so much. Like, I mean, you talking about sitting at the edge of the bed every morning and like just like contemplating life. Like, bruh, what am I doing? Like, finding it impossible. Like, it got so bad. Like, I was calling into work. Like, I can't even go today, bro. My real close, my best friend, man. He was like taking a break from work too, so he was chilling, and I'll pull up over his house, man, and I'll just be sitting like, bro, I gotta do something else, man. I can't do this no more. And it's literally, I remember sitting at his kitchen table and just like, bro, I can't do this no more. And I have my laptop and I'm sitting here trying to find my way out. Like, bruh, there's gotta be something else. And what did I find? First thing I found was affiliate marketing. Oh man, I went down that little rabbit hole for a minute. Affiliate marketing, and then what did I mess with? Um, Damn, I can't remember what it was, but those types of things. Um, oh, for sure. But yeah, that's affiliate marketing. I didn't have any passion for that at all, and I don't remember what I found, what was the first thing that made me think about day trading, but that was it, man. When I found that, I was like, wow, this is it. And so I spent like 3 months just researching and studying, trying to learn everything that I could. And it was the beginning of the year 2020. And I was waiting for my income tax check to hit. And I was like, I'm putting $500 in the stock market when my check comes. I'm doing it. I'm starting. And I was doing research, trying to figure out what I was going to invest in. And I found IBIO. It was like a pharmaceutical company. And that joint was at 33 cents. And I put my whole $500 in. Now, I ain't know what the heck I was doing for real. Like, as far as like what a trend was or the chart, or I just like, hey man, it's cheap. It's been higher before, so let's give it a whirl. I've been saw a lot of tweets and messages about it. So I was like, jumped in there, man. The next day, I think it might have taken 2 days, but that joint went from 33 cents to $1.50. Well, 500 bucks on it, man. I pulled $3,000 out. Like, bruh, I was at work the next day, literally standing up. I had my screw gun in one hand and my phone in the other hand, and I'm literally just watching IBIO go up and looking at my money go up, and I was just like going crazy, like what? And after I sold and took that $3,000, I quit. I quit. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Quit, bro. I'm a stock trader now. Literally. I ordered was that the time? Yeah, I ordered 3 monitors. Cause bro, when I started out, I had a broken laptop. I had to put an external monitor on it because the screen on the laptop didn't work. But bruh, I literally quit my job. Thank God, 2 weeks later, COVID happened and the whole world shut down. And I started getting unemployment from my job, and then we started getting the stimulus stuff. So it all worked out. Like it could have been really bad because I didn't take any more money out of my account. That's like, I think maybe I've made 2 or 3 withdrawals in the last 4 years. And that one was my biggest one. So it's been all downhill since. It's been straight struggle bus since. But the journey's been amazing. I've learned so much about the market, but so much about myself, man. Like, when you make promises to yourself that you're going to do something or you're not going to do something day after day, and then you come in and break those promises that you made to yourself, and you can't stop. Like, I remember trying just to not take any trades below VWAP. And I mean, it took me weeks of coming in day after day and like, all right, man, no trades below VWAP. I would write it on my thumbnail on the YouTube video. I just could not get myself to stop doing that for a long time. And so it's just the mental and psychological struggles that you go through just trying to get yourself to do the things that make you successful. Um, my preference is mid cap. I really like 20 to $60 range is like, I love that price area. Um, yeah, anything over $100 is kind of too expensive for me right now. Just like I just can't get enough shares on that type of stock. Yeah, that was definitely me, Paul. I needed my little hat and everything, bro. I was a stock trader. Boy. Stock trader. And then I was just like, my move after that was like, all right, all I need to do is get 1,000 shares to move 10 cent. That was my goal. You know how hard that was? It was so unbelievably hard to get 1,000 shares to move 10 cent in my direction before it stopped me out. Yeah, all the time, bro. All the time. But I don't the small caps, bro, the price action on small caps, the fact that you're battling with top tier short sellers, you know, like I've been trading and then Ben will come in like, yeah, you ever heard of the short ladder setup? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, that's what's happening right now. Like, damn, you know. What, Trey? Yeah, bro. Just let me get 10 cent, bro. That's just 10 cent. I don't want nothing much. I don't need 11. Just give me 10. But yeah, man, it was just very hard. Nah, it's not. If it was easy, we would all be rich because that's all we would do. We would just get 1,000 shares to move 10 cent or 10,000 shares, like Ross. Yeah, it's tough, man. But the thing that makes it the most difficult is your expectations. Your expectations. Like, if you went to law school, you wouldn't be like upset in the second year of school that you weren't making $100,000 a year, right? You'd be like, I ain't even finished school yet. Of course, I'm not making money. But here, this job has the potential to create multi-millionaires, multi-million billionaires, right? And we trying to come in 3 months and knock it out the park. Like, yeah, those expectations, man. It's so hard to keep them in check though, because you see how much you could make. Like the potential is there, but the ability to put yourself in the right place with the right amount of leverage and the right amount of risk and to be able to take it off at the right time, and it's a lot. It's a lot, man. But I love it, man. I love it. I love the consistent challenge, the ever changing like marketplace, man. And just, I love it, man. It's so dynamic. And I just don't see how you could ever really get bored of it. No, ST Global. Here, I'll drop the link for you real quick. I feel like it's not in the description. Check the description real quick. Let me know if it's not in there so I can update that. But ST Global. Bruh, why is this not pasting? Okay. All right, there's the link. Okay, SK, I'll be sure to update that. But there's the link right there. I forgot I was trying to send my broker a screenshot so he can hook me up with the dang on. Let's go with red. All right. Yeah. Yep. You just got to make the metrics make sense, man, and it'll work for you. 10 to 15 cent. Yeah, I'll be waiting for dollars. That's what's also really exciting about being able to scale up, man. Cause like catching $3, $4 moves sometimes. What I catch on Baba. Baba I got in at like 97 and sold at 101. I mean I sold all the way up, but my highest sale was 101. Like, bruh, that's $4. $4 on 1,000 shares, $4 on 10,000 shares, like wow. It's very possible. And that's what makes it like hard to keep your expectations in check, because you know that you could just turn it up and crazy things could happen, but bad things can happen too. And they seem to be more likely to happen. It seems like it's more likely to not work out in your favor. Like, I don't know what that is. Man, you guys hit the like button for me. It's been a nice little long chat. Been people in here, a lot of people in here. Been maintaining 20 people in here for quite a minute, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's been a pretty good talk. Oh yeah, what's up? Really? Oh, this is right off the open. Ah, yeah, you killed that, bro. Man, I appreciate it, Paul. Yeah, if y'all can hit the like button for me, it's what brought you guys all here. That's how we building the community. The likes and the subscribes gets my video put out more, and we just keep bringing more cool traders like yourselves into the community, man. Got do this together. Trading is lonely, man. It's been so nice trading with you guys every day, man. I really enjoy it so much. Appreciate it, Paul. Um, Discord links in the description. We got futures channel that's like probably the most popular channel in the Discord now, which is crazy. We got a crypto channel, we got options, and then the general is like where we talk about just regular trading. I got to post your wins. I actually been thinking about it'd be cool. Like Q always posts his charts. We could post the charts in the Discord while I'm on stream, and we can go through, celebrate everybody's wins and stuff, or maybe review some setups. And the Discord is pretty cool, man. So yeah, that's in the description. Um, yeah, that's it though. That's a wrap on January, y'all. How y'all do January? We got some green months in here. Where the green months at? Man, I think it's gonna be a wrap for me, y'all. What time is it? 10:50, 10:55. Got the time right here on my screen. Oh yeah, let me send my broker this picture message. Uh, there we go. What's up, Q? Red, worst month in a while. Damn. Actually, this is my worst month in a while, to be frank, because I was actually losing less and less. It's all right, Q. I came in here on some YOLO trying to make my platform fee today. Went up to $10 risk. Okay, that's what's up, Q. Yeah, so February. I honestly I expect a profitable month, February. Um at worst break even. Well, you know what? I can't even say that. That's so unreasonable to say. Yeah, so let me backstep a little bit. I expect, what do I expect? Um yeah. That's exactly, I had to catch myself, Q. This is what I expect. Game plan for February. All right. Yeah, that's facts, Trey. That's facts. All right. This is what we do in February. Let me change my risk hotkey right now. Back down to one. I've thought about that, Kissna. It's scary for me without a stop loss, though. It's really scary for me without a stop loss. All right. This is it. Dollar risk on the hotkey. $5 max loss on the day. One ticker per day. This cannot happen anymore. Right? One ticker per day. I'm gonna pick whatever ticker it is, and I'm gonna trade it till 10:30. And this actually, I've gotten really good at that this week. These last couple days, this part in the process, I've gotten really good at. So if I can maintain this process on one ticker and keep $5 max loss, I will have that. This is what I expect from February. I expect myself to do this every day. That's the game plan. I do real stop losses, actual stops. I can't trust myself to be faster than the stop. If I feel like I get stopped out and it's not just, I rather just get back in than not get out of a position after it's broken a level that I felt like support. You know what I mean? Expect C game. So what you mean, Trey? Like expect myself to come in and break my rules? Or prepare for myself to come in and break my rules? Hmm. Man, I've been getting so many future suggestions. I have not I've not considered futures, but I've just it's been like an unbelievable amount of suggestions about futures lately. I don't know anything about them, but I'm starting to feel inclined to at least poke around a bit as much as it's being suggested. What's your thoughts on futures? Hmm. That makes sense, Q. Focus on doing those things less. Okay, so give me some examples real quick, Q. I mean Trey. You know my trading pretty well. And I'm sure you know my C game. I present it quite regularly. Hey guys, hit that like button and subscribe for me, please. Come join the community. People have lost their shirts. Wow. How much did I make in January? I lost in January, my friend. 50, is it 60 or 50? I got my handy dandy journal right here. Trader Sync. Link in the description. Um I'm down 63.84. Dang, that doesn't include today. Wait, does that include yesterday? Hold on, let me update. I think I had a green. Did I have a green day yesterday? I did not have a green day yesterday. I think I was supposed to have a green day yesterday. I took like a trade or two after the stream. Dang. This today made this a terrible month. I really wish I didn't do that. See, I wasn't even considering focus on not doing them. Okay. Damn. This month got bad. 64.84. Yeah. Okay. This month was the liquidity sweep on my downtrend. Now, yeah, yeah, I know, right? This month is hammer time, Trey. This month is hammer time, yo.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah, this month created a hammer. This is the wick. Well, I guess next month I make the wick. Cause right now it's just a big red candle. Next month we make the wick, and then the month after that, start climbing out. Start the uptrend. Hmm. All right. Okay. I'm trying to mentally capture what you're telling me here, Trey. I understand. Candle closing at the lows. Show is. Nah, it literally dipped. Like I had my stop. I had my stop at 64.95, right? And then today I took out my stop today. So yeah, it's like a parabolic candle now. But okay. So we'll call this the C game focus. Uh, Finding stocks in play. Okay. And don't trade off stream. That's pretty legit. Also, write out my C game. What's my C game? Like, how do I write that out? Loser. What is crash out, Hassan? Oh. Crash out, Hassan is flipping through tickers on my scanner trying to find a setup like I did to jump in Venom, whatever that is, Viper Energy. Um, uh, um, missing the dip and buying the break. um, John Tay, what's going on, man? My main guy was VIAV today, which I mean it was going well, but just couldn't bring that thing home, man. SGN took a trade on SGN, took a trade on NLSP, got stopped on both of those. Had a couple good entries and a good take profit on VIAV, but ultimately ended up adding myself out of the trade. So yeah, that didn't work out quite well. What you trade today, John Tate? Um, not being okay with small red or break even. That's me. That's me. It's 11:10. It's such a trip, man. Like it's like I have myself and I have this goal, this very lofty goal that has like ramifications that will change the lives of everybody I know, basically. Right? Like achieving this goal changes everything. And the only thing standing between me and achieving that goal is me. Like literally. It's literally the decisions I make when I sit down here. And the strategy that I trade has the decisions made already. So it's really quite simple. It could be quite simple. I don't even know if you could explain to somebody how difficult it is who hasn't done it. Like, cause it's almost sounds stupid. Like, we'll just wait till the pullback to hit the button and just take profit when it goes up there and just sit on your hands when. But bruh, It's crazy. Like for it to take years. Honestly though, I do wonder if I actually had somebody who I knew teach me to trade. You know what I mean? Like actually walk you, grab your hand and walk you from beginning to end type stuff. Cause you know, when you learn it from YouTube University, like you can spend some time on something that's not beneficial. Like you can lose some months walking down the path and just be like, damn, this ain't even the right way, you know? You just gotta turn around and backtrack your last few months and start, start another path. Like it's just a lot of logistics types things that I was doing wrong, and my strategy, what is it like? I need like a concise way to explain my strategy. I feel like whenever someone asks, it's like, oh my God, what's my strategy? Basically I look for I like to find pullbacks on the daily, right? Like a nice pullback on the daily and then a gap up over some resistances. So basically, setups on the daily where there's a high probability for a nice green day, like a nice strong green day. And at the open, I'm looking to buy dips basically. So I want to buy dips on strong stocks. Preferably, I like to wait for it to make a low of day, and then the first higher low after that low of day, I like to jump in. Reversals off short-term pullbacks. Okay. I do. I don't use them during the day. Yeah, I'm a dip buyer. Buy the dip. I don't use my scanner during the day, but I mean it works. It's a live scanner. This is through tradingterminal.com. I need to put this link in the description, but it's not like I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. It's just an amazing resource. If y'all are not hip to tradingterminal.com, take a moment and hear me out. Okay. I just told my guy Trey about this. I didn't even know that he didn't know. I felt bad. But tradingterminal.com is a super cool resource. You log in, you got your heat maps, sector performances, like a lot of really good information. And then you got your calendar, all this stuff. The scanner, that's the screen I was just showing you. They have a simulator where you can go in and do market and limit orders and buys and sells. Oh, look, I got a position open over here. um, Shoot, go on and sell that. No market price available. Um, what else they got? So yeah, they got this simulator. Here's the real juice right here, though. The replay sim. The replay sim. This right here, I don't use this nearly enough. Like literally all my free time should be in this thing. You can literally go to this calendar and you can pick whatever day you want to trade. I don't know how far back they go. Pretty far back. Golly. Go pick any day you want to trade and it'll load up and it'll start at the open. I think you can trade pre-market too. You can drag this thing back to pre-market. And yeah, once it loads up, you just press play and you can buy and sell. And it keeps track of your position. I don't know what's going on with this thing. There we go. Yeah. So anyway, you just pick on the calendar, go to whatever date, and you can trade the price action 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, super cool resource. But yeah, this is where I got my scanner too. Scanner's super awesome. let me not say super awesome. It has some room for improvement. I feel like it misses some things sometimes, but it's robust. Get a lot of information. I got my float, market cap, ATR, relative volume. This is my gap up. This is my gap down. This is a volume scan, and then you can create your own windows, top list windows, alert windows. It's pretty cool, and all of this is free. All of it is free. Like I said, everything is free for the community. That's why I should put this link in the description. I'm gonna do that. But nah, I use I just use my charts with my platform, DOS Trader. Um yeah, I'm completely over indicators. I don't see myself making a way back to indicators. Um I used to trade with the 9 and the 21 EMA and VWAP and RSI, MACD. I've tried all that stuff. And here I am, butt naked. Candles and volume. Um, it's hard to say that it's the way right now because I'm not a profitable trader, but I just personally like it better. And I don't trade crypto. I used to have some crypto holdings, but I don't trade any crypto. I've looked at it, but I'm such a volume trader, and I think the last one I looked at it didn't have volume on it or something. I don't know, but one time, I wonder if they got it on here. Yeah. Um. No, I'm pretty sure they only have regular VWAP. What is the concept of anchored VWAP? Oh, it does have anchor period. What's your anchor period that you use? Jonte? Yeah, that's what I've heard as well about MACD, Paul. Waiting on that anchor period, Jonte. I know we got like a 20-second lag or something. Yeah, MACD is cool. I honestly might have used MACD if it looked better on this chart, but it's ugly on this platform. Yeah, I just need to know the anchor period. Or wait, I don't know. What do you set the anchor? What are y'all saying right now? RSI was useless to you. Why you say that, Paul? Oh. Yeah, I just yeah, but that's VWAP though. What's the difference between anchor VWAP and VWAP except for the anchor period, fixed anchor point? Oh, okay. You can set the anchor at any time of day. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not even knowing what the heck is going on with this anchor. Put it on the move when it happens. Yeah, I'm a little too slow for this right here. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anchor period. Where is it? It's gone. Oh, it says 11 something. Rest anchor period when clicking confirm button. Reset anchor period when clicking confirm button. Don't reset VWAP in the beginning of each day. Calculate VWAP. Hey, what up, Kay? Appreciate you, bro. um, so what do I do? Do I just edit that? I already got VWAP on. Anchor period. Session. Have VWAP on 1 day or above. Oh, you said NASDAQ? All right. Now what? I started trading in March of 2020 or February or March of 2020. And I think I took off 2023. Yeah. I took off almost I think November 23 to November 22 to February 24 I didn't trade. Bottom of the big green candle. Okay. Is that what this is? Is it happening? What is that? Futures? I started streaming In March of last year. In March of last year, I started streaming. Yeah, I just can't, bro. Like I'm stressed out already. I'm stressed out already. I see what you're saying, but I feel like these moves, any of these touches that are significant are also significant in the structure of the price action and the volume. Oh yeah, no doubt. This is Crypto King. This has been um a game changer for me. Like the like I feel like I have a team now, Crypto King. You know, guys like TH23 and Q and Ben, and you know, some of these guys been here with me literally since I first started streaming. And you know, I mean everybody who comes in, man, it's all beautiful, man. And like Trey got me buying off support instead of chasing breakouts. And Q got me taking profits on the way up. And you know, just a lot of Ben's always been on me about just following my rules, man. And it's been beautiful, man. That's the community aspect of this is amazing because when you're trading by yourself, like with no input from anybody else, you know, you could be doing something real stupid and not even know, and just be walking down that path of never becoming successful, you know. And yeah, I've met some great people, and I've made some great adjustments to my strategy. And I've also, you know, had some trolls and you know, a lot of suggestions that I would never implement too. But the pros have definitely outweighed the cons, man, and it's been pretty awesome. It's been pretty awesome, man. I say go for it, bro. Go for it, man. The thing the thing I don't like, I think indicators are good before you start reading price action and volume. I think price action and volume trumps indicators. And I believe most indicators are lagging indicators based on data from price and volume. So it would be kind of like I've really been building on my price and volume reading. Like that's what I keep saying, that's my superpower. Like that's my focus, is being really good at reading price action and volume. um so this would actually be a regression for me, because now I would be looking at these other things instead of focused on the structure of the price action and the levels and the volume. You know what I mean? So if it works for you, bro, I love it. You know what I mean? Because I want us all to win. But I gotta keep it a buck, man. I think I'm allergic to indicators, bro. I literally don't like them. I don't like them. They create expectations, and like I've had indicators talk me out of good trades and keep me in bad trades. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just I think eventually the longer you walk down the path, you start the I don't want to like disrespect these things because I know traders use a lot of these things and they make great money on them, and that's cool. But it would kind of feel like putting training wheels back on my bike for me, you know? And good looking out, bro. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just I like the challenge too of you know, just having it butt naked. Hey, look at this. Is this anchored VWAP right now? Yeah, no doubt, Jonte. No doubt. We all gonna have our different tools that we like to use to interact with the market. Yeah, straight up Nova. And I just took VWAP off like a week or two ago. I loved VWAP. VWAP was like, my bad, yo. My broker's finally messaging me back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean all of the candles really tell you everything. Like when the MACD says the price is rolling over, it's probably you probably just threw a lower high on the chart, and the volume's probably decreasing, and it's all there. It's all there. You just gotta kind of train your mind to see it and know what to look for. But the reason I wanted to take VWAP off was I noticed it affecting my expectations. And I just really didn't like that. This is a really good entry on VIAV right here. Look at it. The only issue is the lower day. It made a new lower day, but that's a cool little reversal candle. But anyway, I would actually have to see like a higher high, higher low on the 5 to feel confident in that. But yeah, bro, we got the Discord link in the description, man. We'd love to have you, bro. Love to have you. Yeah, yeah. Discord links in the description, man. We like I said, we got a futures channel, we got an options channel, we got a crypto channel, um, charts, resources, post your wins, memes. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. We got good people in there. Nobody's trying to sell you anything. We're all just traders trying to get money from the market, not each other, you know? So it's a good vibe, man. It's a good vibe. I'm my goal is to not only become a profitable trader, but also build a community uh, of cool traders that are working together and learning from each other, and community for free. For free. Cause man, I wanted to get into this so bad, and I did not have money to pay for courses or resources or anything. And I identify with that struggle so much that I can't help but just want to give it all out, you know? um, yeah, but man, it's been a great time hanging out with you guys today. Love the conversation. Appreciate you guys. John Tay, Paul, Nova, Crypto King. Uh, what else we got? KM popped in the building. Appreciate you, man. The support. I love it. SK, all y'all, man. Kissna. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, man. Hit that like button for me if you could. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Everything's free for the community, man. Come join us. Let's get to the bag. Hope you guys stay safe out here in the markets. Have a great weekend. I'd like to do a video over the weekend, so look out. Might get to that. That's all I got, man. Peace, love. Have a good time. Good weekend. All that good stuff. I'm out. Peace. Monthly. Oh, snap. My bad, y'all. You show right, Q. You show right. I definitely want to do a monthly review. I think that's got to be law. I got to do the monthly review at the end of every month. I really need to do a weekly review video. It should be a review video every weekend. That's something to think about. Appreciate that, Q. What do I consider a profitable trader? Well, right now I'm hemorrhaging money every month. I've been red pretty consistently every month, except for I think I've only had one profitable month in my career, man. I would say the most serious part of my trading has been this last year, and I was profitable June. And I'm getting closer though. Last month was negative $37. The month before that was negative 50. This month, unfortunately, due to like egregious steps away from my process, not from just, you know, normal trading, but literally like I had like 3 or 4 days that I traded after my trading session and went max loss. And then today I came in on some YOLO, like tripping. But a profitable trader is, you know, month over month, someone who's not red. I guess it would depend on how far you want to look, you know. Green months or green weeks or green years, but yeah, basically I just want to see my P&L curve going upwards instead of downwards. Yeah, you know, paying bills, not having to work. But there's definitely a lot of levels between profitable and unprofitable. But honestly, if I can just get over the side of losing money every month, that would be a huge step. But yeah, all right, y'all. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do the monthly review video this weekend, inshallah, God willing. And yeah, but I'm out, y'all. Peace.